Here I'll demonstrate how to analyze PRRS genetic sequence data in LabSavvy. If we click on PRRS Analysis and then Genetic Analysis, we can then select which sequences to analyze. We can only analyze a maximum of 20 sequences at any one time, so we need to reduce this number, which we can do a few different ways. We can manually deselect, which reduces the total number of sequences, or we can select the most closely related 20 sequences to one sequence of interest, or we can select the most recent 20 sequences. And here I'll demonstrate option 1. And if we select Farm 404 Sample 2, we can view the most closely related 20 sequences. Now that we have only 20 sequences selected, we can run the analysis. But first we can choose to exclude sequences if homology to a vaccine sequences is above a particular percentage. And you can also select which vaccine sequences to consider. And then you must click Apply if you make any changes to this section. And we can also add reference sequences, and I've already added in reference 1 and reference 2. If we click this button, you can paste in additional sequences. And this is the FASTA format. So first we check the format, and if sequences are formatted correctly, we can click Save, and then run analysis. And now a phylogenetic tree is displayed, and tips are colored according to farm ID, but this can be changed to producer. And the vaccine sequences are shown as an open circle, and reference sequences are shown as a gray circle. We can choose sequence ID to highlight, and then a blue circle highlights that sequence. We can also choose the style of the phylogenetic tree. We can change this to circular or radial. We can also choose different tip styles and choose to show the scale bar and vaccine sequences. So we can also view this information as a similarity matrix. This shows the pairwise sequence similarity. If we hover over the matrix, we see a pop-up that shows the two sequences that we're comparing, as well as the % similarity between them. And darker shading indicates more closely related sequences. We can choose to view this as a basic table format, and we can also choose to download this data as a CSV file. We can also view a similarity map. And here we must select a sequence ID, and then click Run Analysis. Only sequences with location data are displayed, and here we see that 15 of our 20 sequences are missing location data. And different points on the map are colored according to the % homology, with our selected sequence colored in orange. We can also view the similarity table and timeline. And this table shows the 20 sequences, and they're shaded according to the % homology, as well as additional metadata is displayed. If we'd like more information about a particular sample, we can click on the 3 dots, and then in the procedure list, the 3 dots again. And then we can view the actual sequence as well as additional information. Finally, we can view the timeline chart, and here we see the number of sequences per month as well as the % homology of those sequences. We can also look at a trend analysis, which shows all PCR results within a date range. If we click Run Analysis, we see the % positive PCR results over the particular date range selected. And here we see all of the different farm types, but we can select the farm types of interest to minimize the data shown. We can also view the CT values of the positive results. And again, we can select particular farm types.